Rigid and cautious during marathon runs, TJ Holmes mimics Amy Robach's movements, but just superficially, according to an expert. According to a body language expert, TJ Holmes is finding it difficult to maintain the momentum in his relationship with former GMA host Amy Robach. She also asserted that his rejection gestures toward her during their long runs reflect the reality of their romantic relationship. TJ Holmes, 49, and Amy Robach, 50, were recently seen running the 2023 Brooklyn Half Marathon in New York City on May 20th. Along with 25,000 other runners, the couple ran side by side down the streets wearing matched athletic attire. Amy appeared fit in her pink and black outfit and matching sneakers. The twice-divorced blonde was also spotted wearing a David Yurman promise ring made of 18-karat gold. TJ, who was completely covered in gray clothing, had given her the necklace as a gift. He also sported a pair of vibrant pink sneakers. TJ appeared worn out as the duo crossed the finish line. Holmes and Robach were seen for the first time in a few weeks. It followed ABC's announcement that Eva Pilgrim and DeMarco Morgan would take their places as GMA3 hosts. According to Judy James, a body language specialist, there is some surface mirroring between Amy and TJ in the most recent marathon photographs, according to an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun. Two contrasting sets of reactions and feelings are suggested by their V-sign gestures as they cross the finish line. Amy's winning sign indicates that she's going to win. TJ's fingers are less stiff than hers, so they only superficially resemble each other. He displays a worn-out, frailer finger stance because he is less self-assured and secure. TJ really looks to be more focused on his phone, which is held inverted and has the keyboard visible in his palm. Any pressure seems to make her show signs of strength and confidence, whilst his confidence appears to be waning in this situation. Generally speaking, Amy has success-oriented tunnel vision. Amy's strong signs of resolve appear solid now, almost defiant. Her elbows are stretched out to give off a power splay effect, and she is displaying strong confidence and power signals. She continues to lead the way, acting as the relationship's motivator. Her studio smile is firmly fastened, and her chin is raised in an indication of triumph. TJ, meanwhile, seems to be paying less attention. His body language and facial expression indicate a mood or personality style that is considerably different from hers. He has furrowed brows and his guilty expression toward the camera. Robach was the one who started the ball rolling for Amy and TJ to run 3 marathons together. The single mother had previously competed alone in races in Berlin and New York. She admitted that when things became tough, running helped her relax. She separated from Tim McIntosh in 2008, and she was also diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013. She stated in 2019 that even if I could only run a mile or two, at least I felt a little stronger afterward, and that feeling carried me through my moments of weakness. Running seemed to have forged a stronger bond between them as they posted about it all online. Robach and Andrew Shue were legally wed at the time, although TJ was dating attorney Marilee Fiebig. News of their relationship broke in November 2022, a year after they finished the 13-mile NYC half. The couple started outing themselves and letting others know they were dating in December. In addition to separating from their spouses, Amy and TJ were formally let go by ABC News in January. Our analyst observes that Amy appeared in charge during their first outing with TJ in March 2022. Their first run as colleagues provided a very different, contrasting view of the joys of marathon running, continued Judy. Back then, it was primarily Amy's experience and influencing abilities that convinced TJ to put on his running shoes. She appeared to be all about organization, forethought, accuracy, and a sharp emphasis on success. She frequently checks her watch while running, acting like a very motivated marathon professional. TJ, on the other hand, had watchful eyes and a tongue poke, which is frequently used as a symbol of rejection or disapproval. He appeared to be acutely aware of his surroundings and trying to make a good impression in order to gain favor and popularity, while she appeared concentrated. Her fists were raised up to her torso as she ran, exuding a fierce determination. At the time, TJ wore a forced-looking smile as she ran against her tailwind. TJ and Amy participated in the NYC half in March as an official pair. According to Judy, if anything, Amy was looking even more driven during the second March race. Here, her hands are clasped tightly to her chest, but his were hung looser and higher. Amy's body language makes her appear focused on the victory while he appears to be anticipating a disappointing outcome. She leads the way while running. TJ follows behind and looks over at her. It looks that he is supporting his hero and drawing strength from her unwavering resolve by doing so. Amy is usually in the lead, motivated, and competitive in all of these pair races. She keeps stressing how important the couple's marathons and all their running are to the union. This reminds me a lot of all of their PDAS and even the first time their relationship was shown. TJ still has the appearance of a man who is trying, but whose ideas are more nuanced in terms of the course they are taking.